Alright, match 10. We're in the double digits already in the FFT Arena, a single class challenge tournament. This time's going to be between StarRacer on top, who's sporting a band of paladins, and on bottom we have silentkaster, who's sporting a team of monks. So for StarRacer, we got Toa Vinely, Toa Aliv, or Aliv, I think it's Aliv. I'll just say that. Makuta Vork Lax, and Toa Tark. Sorry if I botch any of the names. So, I'll get to the team itself right now. Marshart Paladin, Paladin with Overwhelm and Punch Art. Just Iron Will and has pretty much mastered Punch Art for the most part. Crystal Helm, good for the Crystal Shield, good for the evade, blocks oil, but you really have no fear of oil, so I guess high physical evade, always good. Counter Overwhelm. This girl's only using her bare fist. I don't think it's gonna hurt too much, despite the 70 brave. Counter is nice because you have high physical evade to back it up, but it's not gonna hurt for a whole lot, unfortunately. But you do have a lot of stash protection on your side, which is always a good thing. This paladin, Flame Rod and Flame Shield to absorb flame. Reflect Ring to add a little bit of MA. When she does strike with her Flame Rod, it can proc fire. She also has Fire, Nether Fire, and Fire 2, which is cool. Excuse me. So, I don't know if Fire 2 can pierce through Reflect. If it can't, that's going to be a little bit awkward. Platina Helm to at least prevent oil from screwing over her fire absorb strategy, which is always a good thing. MA save, so that way her black magic can hit even harder. It's going to take time though, because the 7 MA is still pretty low to start with. But she has plenty of MP to use, thanks to Robe of Lords, so that's always good. This paladin right here, equip clothes with Holy Mitre and Earth Clothes. Huh. Interesting. And he has a Kiku Katana, which can proc Quake. Re-raise, as always this guy has. Oh, this girl over there has Nurse and Transfusion. Sorry about that. Yeah, back to this guy. There's only a few select elemental, just Local Quake, Kamatachi, Sandstorm, and Gusty Wind, which I think is a bit strange, but no matter. He should still do a decent amount with his Kiku Blade. And with the Earth Clothes, it is going to proc Quake. Well, no. With Earth Clothes, it's going to boost the damage from the Quake proc. There we go. That's what I needed to say. Holy Mitre with the 2 MA can definitely support that, although he won't do as much damage. I think it's going to be ticklish damage at best. This girl should do only some ticklish damage with her fire magics, ticklish damage with her Overwhelm Fist. And finally, who I think is the most physical paladin, the Iambot Undead Paladin. Immune to poison and don't act, so that's always a good thing. At least he can't, whatchamacallit, be sitting in the corner if he's at high health. Although he can't heal himself, which is kind of unfortunate. And he doesn't have anyone. Well, actually, the only one that can really heal him is this paladin right here with Transfusion. That's his only means of healing. Defense up, though, does make him pretty tanky. With 420 health, this guy is not going to be easy to take down physically. He has Aegis Shield, so he can at least attempt to block magic. And the Ice Brand can trigger the Ice 2 proc, which can be pretty good. This one, well, these guys and girls right here, they can mostly just do chip damage at best. But if they can gain up on a couple of units, like double team, if not triple team them, then maybe this could work. This seems to be relying on just gaining up on the enemy, if need be. They all have 3 moves, so they're going to stay together. Yeah. So that's StarRacer's team. Now we got silentkaster's team, which has Monk the Monk, Monkey, Monkers, and Monkette. So, an all-monk team. Let's take a look at this one first. Loss of status immunity thanks to Chakra Band. Sprint Shoes to prevent slow. 12 speed, so she is very fast. Very good sandbagger. Has Secret Fist and Mastered Item. Excuse me. So yeah, good amount of HP. 12 speed, so like I said before, she's going to be very fast at doing her job. So I like that. This monk right here. Quickening Steel Heart, Steel Accessory. Mastered Punch Art, except for Secret Fist. Choice Band with grants some haste. So he'll get a quickening off right off. He'll get a quickening off immediately, and then he has speed save, so that way he'll get his turn a lot quicker. Choice Band definitely complements the idea because haste and speed save mean this monk will be possibly what was I gonna say? This monk is definitely gonna get a lot more turns in, noticeably. As long as he stays up, though, that's the thing. He just has to stay up for haste to reapply. But then again, his other female monk has haste too, so I think he'll be okay. This monk right here, Undead. Focus Band means he'll get a lot more quickenings off than his other monk counterpart. He also, for the most part, Massive Punch Art 2, also carries speed PA save this time. That way this guy can hit harder, and he has P-Bag for the regen. So he's not going to be sitting out of the fight forever either, so not too shabby. And finally, we got a Equip Armor Monk with Balance. I gave that idea to silentkaster because he had trouble figuring out a monk team, so this was just one of the ideas I came up with for him, and to his credit, he's going to use a Time Magic Monk. 8 MA, which is pretty good. Also carries Secret Fist. Simple Magic Revive, so she's not just a status inflictor. She can also use Haste 2, Slow 2, Stop, Sinkhole, and Balance, like I mentioned before. And Balance is going to hurt quite a lot, especially when she's in critical. We're looking at 370 plus damage if she's on low health, very low health. As for the match, how's it going to go? I think that silentkaster is favored to win this. His team's a lot more physical than StarRacer's. StarRacer does have a lot of unique ideas on her part, but I think that silentkaster is going to take this personally. We're going to be going to map 56, Ouroboros Monastery. Good luck to the both of you. And alright, quickening. Now, silentkaster did make sure that his team was going to make sure that everyone could catch us in on the haste at some point. That's why the Time Magic Monk is built to go last. So, good move on silentkaster's part, especially if the female monk, the item bot one, well, I was about to say get in on the haste 2 action, but probably didn't move in close enough for it. Wave Fist, 228 damage. Punching right through that evasion. And we're going to see, I think, Slow 2, or Don't Move. Iron Will. She's going to fly away. This one's looking for a re-raise. And it does hit. Slow 2 hits 2 people. And we're going to see Spin Fist, 220. Ouch. And a little transfusion action. Trying to heal up. Then, ooh, Charm. Yeah, Charm. That's gonna hurt StarRacer even more so. If it wants 90% stop. Must be high faith. And probably good. Okay, stop only hits one person. PA save on the defense of Paladin. Well, this one right here is gonna go for Earth Slash. Doesn't really hurt a whole lot though. Plus you gotta think, you factor in defense up. Ooh, we just saw a Quake proc of the Kiku Katana, doing combined around 199 damage. Again, not too bad, but because of the low faith, it's not gonna matter too much. Silentkaster is definitely in the lead right now. So 2 hits. The charm does indeed wear off. That, a punch. 119 damage. That's not that low, actually. Does an MA save that time. And looks to be, I think, more stop coming up. Monkard will go for Earth Slash. Speed save, and... okay, StarRacer's on the verge of losing already. Let's see. Repeating Fist. Yep. Good anti-sandbag tool. High Potion. That's going to trigger PA save. And Wave Fist. Ooh, a block, though. Lucky, perhaps? Let's see. 47% stop. Can be directed. Stop hits no one. And Earth Slash takes down the Curse Ring Paladin. So StarRacer is not looking too good right now. Secret Fist. Hits. Another fire. Not for a lot, unfortunately. Charm lands there. I think there was some best compat going on. If so, then yeah, the 69%, yeah, that was definitely best compat. For the odds to be this high. And it keeps hitting too. Jeez. This is should go for looks to be a fire. Oh, sinkhole. Canceling that charge. And Steel Accessory hits. There's a counter. Sigma managed to at least get rid of the charm. Don't know why she didn't fly towards the other paladin, but no matter, I guess. It's the AI for ya. Another repeating fist, and yeah, Death Sentences will kick in very shortly. When that does, Silentkaster will be taking round 1. There's Haste 2. And there's more quickening. Will the Undead Knight even get back up in time to... actually, he might. Because, don't forget, re-raise. But Iron Will ain't gonna matter too much. One of the Paladins are already crystallized, and... nope, no Undead Knight coming back up, so that's it. Silentkaster takes round 1. See you in round 2. Alright, round 2 is about to begin. We are now in map 13, inside of Lionel Castle. The last match I mistaken, the previous match for Lionel was actually Lindberry. This time it's Lionel. Alright. Yeah, StarRacer pretty much got overwhelmed by Silentkaster's monks and got pretty much beaten to death. No pun intended. Let's see, will the stop get redirected? Dragon Spirit goes off. Earth Slash misses. And we're going to see another fire action. Monk stops herself, so good redirection from StarRacer's Paladin. A very hard-hitting Spin Fist. And a Wave Fist. That Paladin, despite her evasion, could not even hold up. Kronos here to get rid of Stop. And the monk does go down, but don't forget she has re-raised, so we're looking for maybe, hopefully for Silentkaster's case, a balance. No, she's gonna go for Haste 2 instead. And a Wave Fist heal. No Dragon Spirit though, but I don't think it will matter. LMP Restore action. Yeah, I think Silentkaster is going to take this one again. Because the damage output is much higher than StarRacer. There's a balance from Silentkaster's Monk. Earth Slash, but a good idea actually, because now you can make balance do even more damage. As so. Or like so, I should say. Maybe I should have said as such. No matter though. Slow 2's coming up. And this is going to be a very short run here for StarRacer here. Flow 2 does hit. And we're going to see a spin fist. My god, those spin fists hurt. The silentkaster is really sitting pretty right now. There's another re-raise, but I don't think that's going to help matters at all. So it's going to be simply a matter of time before silentkaster does take this one. And so that's it. silentkaster, easy victory for you as you'll be moving on. StarRacer, don't despair. You have another shot at the losers bracket.